Hello, today I would like to present you this quite interesting device that I recently purchased for my YouTube channel. It is a field recorder Model F2 from company called Zoom. The main selling point is written on the box. It have ability to record a 32-bit float audio. Let's try to understand what those 32 bits mean. Imagine that we've got an oscilloscope, we put our sine wave, and then we've got our sampling size, and this is going to be our horizontal resolution. The more sample we've got, the better audio quality we are going to get. But our 32-bit is our vertical resolution that we can directly correlate with a precision of the analog to digital converter and how many values we can use in a digital way to just represent the output voltages. One of the biggest misconceptions is that 32-bit is going to be sounding better just like that, but in reality that's not the case because you hear mostly the horizontal scale. The vertical scale is mostly for a dynamic range, and the difference between 24-bit and 32 is hard to hear. Why I purchased it and why it is a game changer for the whole industry, that's because with a 32-bit audio you can totally get rid of any input gain adjustment, and at the same time you are going to be recording in the same quality very low signals and very loud signals, and afterward in the post-processing you can match them together and you can get a very nice audio. Let's take a look how this device is presenting, and it is a set of microphone and the recorder, so we should be good to go after adding our memory card and batteries. Let's take a look what we've got over here. So we've got our instruction manual, and looks like that's going to be our beauty. And yes, indeed, it looks absolutely beautiful. Yeah, as you can see, we've got no gain adjustment, and that's because it's really not needed. Yeah, it is a very tiny little device. We've got a input, we've got the output for audio monitoring and the USB-C for downloading our recordings. Let's try to feed it with a memory card. Is that correct way? Looks like on the picture. Yeah, looks like it went okay. Let's try to lock it in place. We go like this. The input jack's got a thread, very good, because that's going to prevent us from accidental disconnect. We are going to put the batteries. It's funny because I'm pretty sure that on box it said batteries not included, but they were included and they were like a factory pack. So yeah, it is quite interesting. Go like this. It should give us extremely long runtime, like over 10 hours. This is how it presents. Absolutely nice. After adding that wave, it's much nicer. We've got our wind maps, and that's going to be our microphone. I'm wondering if I could use my better microphone, but I saw that it's only providing like 2.5 volt for the bias, so I'm not sure if that's going to be affecting the microphone that is designed for a 5 volt plug-in power. So here is the capsule, really small. So we can go like this if we need a wind protection. Here we've got our clip. Yeah, it presents very nicely. We've got our input and we protect it. Very nice. And the main question is, should we try record something just like we speaking right now? So we are going to see what is the audio quality. So I'm going to flip it in the same spot that I've got my regular mic. Here we've got our controls that are extremely simple. We've got a battery indicator. We've got our input indicator. It looks like LED. Here we've got off. Let's go to the on. The battery is green. I assume everything is great. I don't know why it's blinking. Maybe it's booting up. Yeah, looks like it booted up. I can see that we've got a signal. Looks like the input LED is blinking as I'm speaking, so that's going to be our indicator. The output volume is just for listening. We go on the on and we can hit record. And now we've got a red LED telling us that it's recording. And when we do it, we can go into the hold, and that should protect us from doing anything stupid. And that can go into your pocket. And we are recording. So this is test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the raw audio from the F2 Zoom field recorder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing, testing, testing. Let's try to do some test between my Sony microphones. So I'm going to put them in exactly the same position. So they are going to be pointing exactly the same, and we are going to be swapping between. So right now I'm talking on the Sony without any modification. This is a raw audio from Sony. Then we switch to the Zoom F2 field recorder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 radio check without any modification, and we go back to Sony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are going to jump back to the Zoom F2, and we are going to see what's the audio quality without any post-production. And then we are going to be jump to the Zoom F2 with a little bit post-production. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 radio check. I'm wondering how does it sound. So that was extremely quick look at my Zoom F2 field recorder. I hope that's going to improve my audio quality just a little bit. And we are going to stop our recording, so I'm pretty sure that we have to unlock it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time, and bye bye.